For we are to God the fragrance of Christ. 2 Corinthians 2 verse 15.
And welcome. Today in the video, I have my first ever fragrance tag. Yep. Drum roll, please. I'm so excited. So this tag is my Black is Beautiful tag, as you can read from the title. And this fragrance tag was invented or was created by two beautiful ladies here on YouTube, AI the Grade and Perfume Lover 80. Yes. So I know that I'm late to this party, but you know, we're better late than never. So yes, I'm coming through with this video. I was tagged by C Chronicles here on YouTube. Hi there, thank you for the tag. I was also tagged by Wait Baby, my only baby girl, she not just my only baby girl, but the only baby girl here on YouTube. Thank you so much, Wit, for the tag. And so without much ado, let's get into the video. Hello, welcome back to the video. I'm very excited. Again, like I said, this is my first tag video. So let's get into the video. So before we even get into the video, let me explain the tag a bit. I know that you might have seen the tag, watched it around here on YouTube. So it's not, I know that when you hear my Black is Beautiful, you think it's race, skin color. No, it's just we fragrance lovers just appreciating the black bottles in our collection. So, you know, black bottles. And you know that for me, most of the ones that I chose, I have 10 fragrances to share with you. And most of the fragrances that I chose are very deep, very dark. I think that is something that is very synonymous to black bottles. So I'm already blubbing as usual. And yes, if you are not subscribed at this point and you enjoy the content that I share, which is fragrance content, why don't you click the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and I would be very grateful that you do that. So let's get into the video. So I'm not going by any order, I'm just going to pick as I see it. So the first fragrance that I have is this right here. This is Clap de Nuit Intense Woman. It's a beautiful black bottle. It has rhinestones and it has a gold cover. So this one is it's a very beautiful deep fragrance. It starts very citrus, very spicy, but it becomes deep, slightly oody. It sits on a base of some balsamic thing like vanilla, and it's very beautiful. It's very powerful. Aside that, this fragrance is so long lasting that it's very, I know that a lot have said that this fragrance is resemblant of Tom Ford's Noir de Noir, but I don't have Noir de Noir, but I just love this fragrance on its own. It's one of my very heavy hitting, long lasting. You don't need too much of this. 3-4 spritz and you have it on you for nothing less than 7 to 8 hours, like just 3-4 spritz. So this is a very beautiful deep fragrance that I really enjoy. It's one of the fragrances that I enjoy on rainy days, very cold, when the weather is, you know, just dull. I just enjoy this fragrance a lot. The next one is I'm just keeping, since this is an Armaf, I'm going in for another Armaf. This is another one too. It's an Armaf. It's black. I don't know what, but it has some kind of a stain that I don't understand how it got there. But let me just, so this is what it is. It is All I Need Is Love by Armaf. It's a very pretty gold black bottle with a rose gold, like a ring hanging on top, and this is how it looks like. It's called All I Need Is Love. Is by Armaf. This also is this is a beautiful citrus, powdery, slightly spicy fragrance. Very sexy, very sexy. It's citrus, it's spicy, and it sits on a base of some vanilla and musk. Very beautiful. All I Need Is Love. It's a beautiful, lovely, it's very nice. I wear it for work days, but I know that it's quite heavy, so one will say that this fragrance should be worn for nighttime, and you know, when the weather, fall, winter, It's beautiful, slightly sweet, but it's very powdery, very, very powdery. So it's a citrus, spicy, powdery, balsamic fragrance that I really, really, really enjoy. The only thing that is that I don't understand why this ring is there. I find this ring a bit useless. If you can see at the top here, I find this ring slightly useless. But aside the ring, I think it's a beautiful fragrance. The next one that I have is Signorina Misterosa by Salvatore Ferragamo. This is a beautiful, sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm gonna put this on my skin because I mean, it might be my scent of the night. Yes, it's a sweet, floral, fruity, very lovely, girly, beautiful, deep balsamic fragrance. I like this one. It's very beautiful. It's very sweet. It's good. I wear it for day too. I don't wear it for nights. It's a daytime fragrance. The thing about this is that it doesn't really last long on my skin, but at least after the 4-hour mark, it becomes a skin scent. I enjoy it anyways. It's beautiful and I enjoy it. So this is Signorina Misterosa by Salvatore Ferragamo. The next one that I have is so this is the Tom Ford Black Orchid, but mine is a 10 ml bottle. I'm going to insert the big bottle how it looks like, but this is a 10 ml. And yeah, you know how Tom Ford smells. This is this is a very dark, deep, musky, beautiful fragrance. I really like it. I like how deep, leathery. It's just a beautiful mix of a fragrance. I really like it. I had the big bottle, but I gave it out. I bought this just to think if I really want to have the 100 ml again, because the next fragrance I'm going to show is another black one. This one is by Tiziana Terenzi, and for some reason this one smells just identical to this. Yeah, just that this is a bit more sweeter and less woody. So this is much woodier. This is less woody. This is much sweeter. I feel like this is Marama by Tiziana Terenzi, and I think that this one feels smoother than this. So because I have this, I wasn't sure if I wanted to get this, but for some reason I think I should get both. But if you ask me, I like this. This is very similar to Black Orchid that I have here, but it's just that this is much smoother, this is much richer, and this is not so heavy that it feels light. It's heavy yet light, and because this is an extract, the perfume I don't use a lot, just a little goes a long way. It's super, super long lasting. I have a good 11-hour wear on this. So that's another black bottle that I have for you. The next one that I have is Nina Ricci's Lectaz. I think it's a black bottle, though it's like a gradient dark. It goes from black, then it goes into light color. This is a fruity, spicy, sweet fragrance, balsamic, very sweet, very girly, very nice fragrance. I know that there's been comparison between this fragrance and Baccarat Rouge 540 by Maison Francis Kerrigan, but I'm not sure if it's that similar. I have the 540 and I have smelled this and I don't think it's that similar, but this is a beautiful scent on its own. I enjoy it a lot, but sadly this too doesn't last too long on my skin. This gives me a good 3 to 4 hours maximum, and then at that point it becomes skin scent. After it becomes a skin scent, it has another 2-hour longevity. So in total, anywhere between 5 to 8 hours longevity on my skin, but it's still beautiful. I really love it, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I just think that I've gotten to a place where if a fragrance is not very long lasting, I use it more to bed than anything, just because it doesn't last very long on my skin. The next one that I have, it's a new addition to my collection. I'm wiping because this is Lady Gaga's Eau de Gaga. Very beautiful. It's black. I love it just for the color. It's just jet black with this silver thing with Eau de Gaga, Paris, New York 001. So I don't know if she's looking to make like serials of it, so 002. And I don't know, the fragrance here is very green, lemony. It's a very linear scent, so it's green, it's spicy, it's leathery, very beautiful, woody, and it has this niche fragrance quality. It's very beautiful. So it's green, citrus, it's spicy, and it's also leathery and slightly woody. Very, very beautiful. And this thing here is silver, but depending on how I turn it, it gets like a green tint on it. I don't know if you can see. Very beautiful. I like this one very much. I've been contemplating. I've used it often. I used it yesterday. I used it today too, and I really like this. It's a beautiful, beautiful linear. I have to say that longevity for me is about 5 hours. After the 5-hour mark, it becomes a skin scent. But it's very beautiful, leathery. It's unique for me, and for a celebrity scent, I think that it's just one of a kind. This right here is Lady Gaga's Eau de Gaga. The next one that I have, okay, since we're in the celebrity, let me go. This is Britney Spears Prerogative. This is a pink and black bottle, very beautiful. I have said in a video before that this at a point, once upon a time, was my signature scent. This is beautiful. It's sweet. It's fruity, it's sweet, and then it's a bit creamy because there's latte foam in it, and that latte foam gives it a bit of like a coffee kick, making it very invigorating, very energizing. It's very beautiful, sweet, fruity, creamy, coffee-ish, you know, just very nice. It's all in all a very beautiful fragrance. I ran through like 2 bottles of this last year, but after this year I've been a bit slow on it. I haven't been going very hard on this one. It's a very beautiful fragrance that I really enjoy. The next one, this one too is a new addition. There are a few of them that I'm going to do another video of that I was unboxing, but I think this tag video is going to come up first, and then we will unbox. So this one is Shagaf Oud, but this is Shagaf Oud as what? So this is by Swiss Arabian. It's just like the Shagaf Oud, the gold one, but this is a matte black one. I really like it. So this one is oud, it's rose, it's some praline, saffron, incense, very beautiful. It's an incensey, less sweeter version of the Shagaf Oud, the gold one, but this is very beautiful. This is bold. This is mysterious. This is very sexy. I must say, it's a very sexy. So if you're a lover of oud, or if the other one, the Shagaf Oud, the gold one, if you thought it was too sweet, because some people think it's too sweet, this is one for you. It's very beautiful. I really like it. There's some incensey smokiness to this one. I haven't checked the notes, and I did also talk about notes, but very beautiful. It has the same, you know, this XXX at the back, and then a beautiful gold cap. It's matte black, beautiful. And last but not the least, I have this it's Oud Veneer by Montera. It's dark black at the top, then it comes gradient into like another color. This one, if you know me, you know that this is one of my yes. So like I say, this one starts off a bit more medicinal, a bit more synthetic, but if you are able to get past the medicinal synthetic nature of this fragrance, it becomes this very sweet, beautiful oud fragrance that it's so comforting. It envelopes you throughout the day. It makes you feel very powerful, very sexy, you know. So that is Oud Veneer, and that's the 10th one that I have shared. So yes, we've come to the end of the video. I've shared 10 fragrances in my collection that I think are black, beautiful, bold, that represents just what these fragrances are: bold, long-lasting, just sexy fragrances. So if you like this video, why don't you hit the like button? Also comment down below, tell me some bottles that you have in your collection that are black and what they represent to you, and I really enjoy reading from you. Also, if you are not yet subscribed and you find me interesting, then click the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you're always notified when I upload a new video. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.